Welcome back. If your car gets crunched in an accident, the value of that vehicle might take a big hit as well, even if the auto shop does a fantastic job repairing the damage.
But what if another driver was at fault? Can you file an insurance claim to recoup that lost value? Well, the driver in Draper thinks so, but when an insurance company told her no, she decided to get Gebhardt.
Deanie, Mike, there is case law in the state of Utah that says drivers can indeed get money for their car's lost value on top of money paid out for repairs, but drivers filing claims for diminished value may likely face some roadblocks.
Basically, it was about right here.
All right, let's call a duck a duck. This was not the worst damage ever incurred in can you even call it a collision?
It was a ding.
Yeah, a ding. A ding that happened when the wind caught the door of a man parked next to Demi Frost, smashing his door into hers. You can see it left a dent in the side of Demi's brand new Kia Seltos. It was damage that the other driver's insurance company has already paid to repair, but Demi is not satisfied.
When I want to sell it, now that it has a claim on it, my car will have gone down in value.
Yeah, savvy car buyers know to check a car's vehicle history report, which lists everything from major issues like a major wreck, flood damage, odometer tampering, to minor things like a small dent in the door that required an insurance payout. Those can show up without a lot of details. For example, on Carfax, it often just warns that the car has minor damage, which Carfax describes as generally cosmetic, including dents and scratches.
It chipped the paint as well.
And Demi did her homework, determining that now that her car's vehicle history report has a blemish, her car is worth less money. According to the website RecCheck, your approximate diminished value is $2,650.
It's not my fault that my car has gone down in value, but it will be my loss of money.
She thinks that is money the other driver's insurance company should also pay her, and she filed a claim.
They kind of just ignored us and told us that there was nothing that they could really do.
Not accepting that as the final answer, Demi asked me to investigate.
What do you want?
Money.
Demi is not out on a limb here. Diminished value cases have gone all the way to the Utah Supreme Court. In fact, as far back as 1920, the High Court ruled that a car owner can be compensated for the loss of fair market value above and beyond just the cost of repairs. And in fact, Demi has experience with this. She says something similar happened to her mom, an accident that was not her fault. And she says the other driver's insurance company didn't blink an eye paying a diminished value claim. So why is the insurance company in this case not willing to pay her? I took that question to the insurance company, Bear River Mutual, where Vice President of Claims Jason Wallace stands by their denial.
There are probably some ways and some very unique circumstances where making an offer on diminished value would be warranted. This particular case doesn't come remotely close to that.
Wallace says Demi's door was repaired well. And even if it shows up as damage on her vehicle history report, she cannot demonstrate she'll actually get a lower offer because of it.
There's no loss has been incurred until you've actually sold a vehicle.
And Wallace cautions people should not put too much faith in websites that claim to know how much the value of a car has gone down.
It takes 15 seconds to place in some information that's telling somebody they're entitled to all of this money when they don't have any of the facts of what happened in that accident or what the damage was to that vehicle.
These kinds of cases do come to the insurance department pretty frequently.
Despite receiving numerous complaints of unpaid claims, Utah's insurance commissioner John Pike says there's really not much his agency can do to help.
What does Utah law say?
Well, Utah law doesn't say much about it.
Pike says the insurance department does not have the ability to force an insurance company to pay for diminished value. He says when a claim is denied, all you can do is sue. According to Bankrate.com, there are things you can do to try to help yourself in a diminished value case. They suggest documenting the car's previous market value using something like Kelley Blue Book. Then get an appraisal from a certified vehicle appraiser as part of the claims process to show the difference. And before suing, they say negotiate with the insurance company. None of that, of course, a guarantee that you will prevail.
It's a frustrating area, it really is.
Frustrating indeed, says Demi.
I worked hard to buy this car with my own money.
Bear River tells me they are seeing more diminished value claims. They say it's largely due to technology. More vehicle history reports, more stuff on those reports, and more websites telling people they should file diminished value claims. If you got something you want me to look into, let me know about it. The number 385-707-6153, or you can email me, matt@ksl.com.
Yeah, you can certainly understand the frustration when it wasn't her fault whatsoever. So, Matt, great story. Thank you.